can it be a financial? Can renovations basically become a financial problem?
Detriment.
Yeah. Can it become a financial problem?
It can, but like I always say, so two things. Like I always say, property is very forgiving. So even if you do overcapitalize, now your renovation cost is going to exceed the market.
Or it takes renovation, as we all know, and we've experienced this firsthand.
Yeah.
We're experiencing it right now as we speak. It takes a bit longer than what you've initially planned for.
Correct.
Like it's almost like plan for it to not work out. Plan for the plan to not work out.
100%. But in that sense, property is very forgiving, depending on what you're going to do with the property. So in our case, even when I almost want to say overcapitalize for the current time in the market, if you wait long enough, and if it's in a capital appreciating area, that money will get returned. So if we buy, we renovate, we try to still remain below the market value for the area. But if you do, it's okay. You just have to wait long enough.
And I think that comes down to the first question that we had with regards to, or the first discussion that we had with regards to when you buy that property, make sure you buy it at a good price. Because remember, if you still want to renovate and do all these nice and fancy things to increase the value and increase the demand on that specific property, whether that's additional units, whatever the case might be, just make sure that when you buy it at a good price, because come down the line, when you actually start renovating it, that cost can exceed your initial budget and plans.
Value, yeah.
And then you'll be sitting with your margins not so high as what you initially saw. So that's stuff.
And I see that quite a bit, and that's exactly my example of earlier, where this property that I viewed yesterday with 10 people at the same time, going through the property. Now you get emotional, you put in an offer and the offer might be too high or whatever the case might be. Now you're sitting with it. Once you've put in that offer, it's a 20-year commitment. Correct. At least,